winners finals and then a grands win. There was no break in between. It was one after the other, and that's impressive.
You can see the code red Sweet Spot 8 pre-local right there. Shu took it over Apollo Kage. But here we go, launching into game 1, going to PS2. I'm sure the PS2 flag crew is very happy about that. We're going to be launching right into it today.
Yeah, and Fūrinji's got these Breagle Blaster combos on deck. I really just do like the Banjo tech that comes. Banjo is such an uncommon character, but I love to see it. And ZSS is another one of my personal favorite characters. I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Yeah, Banjo is definitely, I think, one of the cooler technical characters in the game. And I do like ZSS. I think she's underrated. Good F tilt there from Fūrinji. The Breagle Blaster, not going to combo, but the side B is going to kill. Shoot. Down a stock already, and only 38% on Fūrinji's first stock here.
Yeah, I think Fūrinji is also maybe just kind of slept on as a player, because I don't think he attends a lot. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember back to Honeypot, and I think there was a break possibly for a little while. And so Fūrinji's got something to prove, right? So
Absolutely.
Gonna be showing off the tech right now. Shu with almost a phenomenal edge guard right now. Still has stage control and just trying to figure out answers to this Banjo, because they're not common. Most people don't know them.
No, I agree. There you go. Fūrinji getting onto the ledge, not getting hit by the down smash. Or either of them.
Goes for the roll behind grab. We've been seeing that on 4 Glory since day 1.
True.
It's not a bad mix though.
There you go. No up tilt though.
Shoots out of that berry in an instant.
Try to get the up tilt, doesn't quite make it though.
And a little off the mark right here. Fūrinji 3 stocks to 1 lead right now against the 8th seed of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, that is very impressive to be sure. If this upset happens, it would be a massive upset. But this could also just be Shu learning the matchup slowly but surely.
Yeah, and I think that's sort of what I've gathered from watching Shu play. She seems like such an adapter that certainly as this game goes on, we'll see some answers start to be found here. But Fūrinji's just going to keep it going, man.
I think the main thing that Shu needs to find an answer to right now is grenade at ledge. Fūrinji's been covering so many of Shu's flip kicks with grenade into like back air, and Shu just has no response to that at the moment.
Dash back, short hops, side B.
That side B is really good.
That was cool. And shout out to having the stage list on the back of the badge. I know it's very commonplace these days, but listen to all the kids out there. Back in my day, there was a time where it wasn't on the back of the badge, okay? Just gotta believe me. Let me have this.
All right, we're gonna be launching into game 2. Alright. I don't think we see a character swap of any kind. I know Shu has a Mario, but I don't think she'll be using it right now.
And Shu is...
She is thinking about it, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, she is pensive, to say the least.
Here's the thing. You don't want to go down 2-0 and then start thinking about a counter pick. If you're going to experiment with character choices, do it early in the set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Sticking with ZSS.
Yep, and I think that's one thing that a lot of players don't utilize, is we don't have a timer in between games, right? Now, guys, please don't make this a problem. Don't make us add one. But I think a lot of people don't utilize that time to sort of collect their thoughts, you know, go over the first or the last game that they just played. And so I really like to see that sort of thought and that pause from Shu.
There's not enough icing. That's what it is. There's no icing. All right. Has the grenade now, tries to throw it out. Starts to get Shu in a little bit of a combo. Fūrinji pressing on the advantage right now, but not much is going to come of it.
Caught the grenade and using it to her own advantage right now.
It's a great little example from Shu of just the awareness. Gets the nair, doesn't get anything out of it though.
Great Zair to get through the Breagle Blaster. That's another thing. These short hop neutral Bs from Banjo have been covering a lot of space and sort of stalling out Shu's approaches some of the time.
Okay, fair one. Do another forward air. Oh, good tech there from Shu. That was life-saving. I think she definitely would have died if not for that tech.
Yeah, these Wonder Wings have been finding their mark a lot in this set.
Okay.
Crazy F smash. Low key.
All right, there we go. Gets the back air, and Shu takes the first stock. Quite the contrary to that game 1 that we saw earlier.
All right, great down tilt. And I really like the way that Fūrinji sort of holds stage control. It's a little patient, where there's like a little bit of a pause between the stuff that Fūrinji does, and it's super fun to see. No nair flip kick just yet. Might be out of the percent. Rage has something to do with it. Gets stuck on the edge of the platform.
Here we go, 126 on Shu right now, 63% on Fūrinji, and Fūrinji gets that kill with the back air at ledge, but a decent amount of extra credit on this stock here. So we're gonna see what Shu can do with this. Dancing around right now, just trying to find the next opening that she needs. So here we go.
We're just playing neutral. Center stage for Fūrinji's just sending him out, but Shu's gonna fight back, and she finally finds her stage control.
There we go, gets fair 1.
Oh, he's walking!
Yep, the Brigo Blaster, baby. More Zairs coming out. Into the bear, okay. Look at that. Uh-oh, into the up tilt. That's the classic. Suddenly this game is feeling a lot more even than it was just a little bit ago.
Yeah, I think Fūrinji is sort of slowing down to Shu's pace. Shu was playing very patient that first stock, and Fūrinji was trying to sort of force situations, and I think Fūrinji's catching on to that right now. This is just good smash.
Trying to dance around a little bit, tries to get the side beat to the though.
Almost gets the confirm off of the point-blank grenade.
Ooh, the side beat. Would have killed maybe, but gonna get punished with that Samus up smash, so we'll never find out.
Yep, and I really like the way Shu is finding these openings versus game 1 right now.
Absolutely. Great, like, change and adaptation. Oh, that's gonna kill. ZSS, pretty light character, honestly. Commitment is gonna be your enemy in this set, Shu.
Yeah, and I think charging neutral B against a character with that sort of armored option is a little ill-advised, but you gotta try it out.
What can you do, right?
That's why we got best of 5. You got a little more room to work with here.
Absolutely. Tries to back up a little bit. Fūrinji kind of camping Shu out on the ledge here. She's making her way back into the center.
All right, fair 1. And this game's even. Fūrinji's in a lead, actually, right now.
Yeah.
Empty lane grab? That was sick. I love an empty lane grab.
Here we go, good back air. Fūrinji goes off with the nair. Gets hit by the flip kick on the way up, though.
Yeah, Fūrinji was going out for blood. That off-stage excursion, let's call it.
Good forward air.
And they're both sort of dancing around right now. They can feel the weight that this second game holds.
Gets hit by the F tilt, 106 versus 108. It's just a question of who's gonna find the first kill move. Banjo definitely has some easier ones to land.
Falls out of the back air.
F tilt. Oh man, it's so scary. Oh, that's gonna be it! And now, Shu is down 2-0 versus Fūrinji. And Fūrinji is 1 game away from making perhaps the biggest upset of the bracket so far. It's gonna be an interesting set. We're gonna see whether or not this entire seeding is gonna get shaken up by one Banjo main from Iowa.
The one kid against the world, one Banjo main from Iowa.
Shout out to Kilogram Hours.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Now, here's the thing, if you're Fūrinji, right? This is a big upset. You could start to sort of see the finish line, and that's the trap.
You can get nervous, you can get lazy, you can get a little bit, like, too complacent is the big word I'm looking for. And Shu can take advantage of that. She's been in this position quite a few times before.
Yeah, a veteran of the Smash scene. She's definitely had to see this situation before. And so Fūrinji's got to stay locked in and stay focused if he wants to make this upset at Sweet Spot 8.
Absolutely. I like Shu starting off that combo. It's going to be a good set, I believe. Tries to get a crazy up B, but if you're going to go for it, you might as well be at low percent. What are you really risking, right?
Shu doing a great job with advantage state right now. Just sort of letting Fūrinji swing first and gonna go after the Wonder Wing? That's courageous right there. Holy.
Good nair, tries to get the down tilt, pots the Wonder Wing on the startup. Okay, good jabs. Love to see that. Hits the Zare into dash attack. Shu's advantage state has just been really good so far in this set. We're gonna see whether or not Shu is just gonna pile this on and on until the finish line, or if Fūrinji can make some sort of comeback and start to get a foothold in this set. Maybe the answer is no. That might have to wait until game 4. Let me tell you, Shu is looking like a different player in this game 3 right now. Yeah, she is looking so dominant.
Yeah, she's playing like a woman possessed right now. There's a level of like poise and patience that she's playing. That once she'll get her hit, it's okay if Fūrinji starts swinging back, because she's just gonna back off and try again. And she's just winning neutral over and over and over again.
I agree, 110%. Here we go. Fūrinji gets the nair, 131 on Shu right now, but Shu still 3 stocks to 1. This is not the kind of position you want to be in if you're Fūrinji.
Not at all.
Wow, the paralyzer gonna explode the grenade. Dash attack will finally take Shu's first stock, but this is a mountain and a half to climb if you are Fūrinji right now.
Yep, and I will say Banjo doesn't have a lot of tools to sort of chase ZSS down, right? So similar to how we see Sonic play with the lead, Shu's doing a great job of doing that same thing, using that speed and that frame data to your advantage so that it's like hard to punish. There's not a lot of gaps.
I agree. Here we go. Fūrinji trying to get started with some Breagle combos, gets a forward air, that's good. Good start. Catches the flip kick. But Shu able to make it back onto the stage and takes off the ledge with a good forward air. Hits another forward air, tries to go off stage with that, but a third forward air is going to put Shu on the board with a game. Right now, 1 and 2 in the set. Shu automatically going into the stage bans. Not even going to risk running anything back at the moment.
Yeah, and you saw after she killed Fūrinji for the last time to win that game, she sort of shook her hand. I don't know, that controller might be a little hot.
She is fuming that she's gone down 2-0 in this set right now, and she is looking to get back into it. Through hell or high water, she is determined to not get upset before top 32. Could you imagine how disastrous that would be for a top 8 seed? Let me tell you, very.
All right, we're running into small battlefield this time. Fūrinji's counter pick for the first time this set.
Okay, Shu starting off with a good little bit of advantage state here. You love to see that. Okay, there we go. Gets the Breagle combos. Flip kicks back onto the stage. Gets Zare into the forward air.
Right, Nair coming out, gonna get the last hit. Can't find the up tilt.
Good Wonder Wing from the corner there. Great burst option. Couldn't get the up air out of that berry. And now it's Fūrinji's turn to be in advantage state and have Shu on the ledge. Oh, that's going to kill. That burst option has been such a good thing for Fūrinji in this entire set.
And Shu does not look happy. These Wonder Wings have been finding their mark a little too often to be happy about it.
Are you kidding me? They've been finding their mark nearly every time. It's crazy.
And so only 88% right now. Banjo's a pretty heavy character.
I agree. Okay, the Breagle bashes are coming out.
Now, this sort of chip damage almost, even if you're just taking a couple percent here and there, if you're not in the lead, that's adding up.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of flip kicks. I think the flip kicks are where Shu has really started to be vulnerable. What is happening with those? Oh my goodness. Zare doesn't hit the second part of forward air, has the grenade out.
Woo!
Good back air.
We got those combos?
We do. That's so scary. If Fūrinji had gotten a forward air there, I think it would have absolutely just killed straight up.
That would have been absolutely crazy.
Okay, there we go. That's a good opening for Shu. That whiffed side B from Fūrinji. Gonna allow Shu to get a combo started here. Maybe even up this game. Maybe even get a little bit of a lead started here. This critical game 4.
Yeah, critical to say the least, and it's even 0.6% difference.
I know. This could be Shu's last game in the winner's side of this bracket if she doesn't make some magic happen here. And magic might indeed happen.
Oh, that was terrifying.
I agree. Side B's onto the ledge. Oh, and the down smash is going to get Shu called out. Shu on what may be her last stock of her winner's bracket life here. This would be a massive upset if Fūrinji is able to close this set out and defeat Shu.
Big backer. Not if Shu doesn't have a rebuttal right now. The Wonder Wing going to find its mark. Oh, and the grenade's going to stop from a down smash punish. Fūrinji is like covered. He's got the plan B out every time.
Banjo and Kazooie, everybody. Gets the F tilt. Shu really wants an edge guard here. Fūrinji doesn't have many options to get back. But you gotta watch out for those Wonder Wings. They've been killer this entire set.
And I think Fūrinji still has one of them on this stock.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a killer.
Got in the corner, whiffs a grab. Fūrinji doesn't have a punish, but finds a dash attack anyways.
Oh, this is crazy. The Breagle! Oh, no forward air. The up tilt. Oh, Shu has to make some magic happen to clutch this game 4 if she wants any hope of taking this set. Or if Fūrinji gonna make the biggest upset of the bracket so far. It's time to find out.
Big F tilt right now. Got Shu in the corner, and this is where Fūrinji makes the magic happen. Wonder Wing not going to find its mark, but 4 more on deck right now. 42%.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could be it. Oh, that was so close. If that had spiked, that would have killed. Any up tilt, any forward air, any side B will kill Shu at this percentage. Oh, is that going to be it? It is! We are going to a game 5 between Shu and Fūrinji. What a nail-biting game 4.
Oh, dude, and you can see Shu is feeling the pressure right now. This is where winners are made.
This is it. 1 game away from a reverse 3-0. Shu has 1 shot to make this happen, and it's in this critical game 5.
This is the sets we're here for,
I
ladies
think
and
it's a
gentlemen.
great sign that Shu was smiling. You saw her. She was smiling. She was laughing. She was feeling herself a little bit. I think Shu is in the proper mindset to complete a reverse 3-0 right now. Fūrinji might be struggling a little bit. You were right there. You know, you were up 2-0 against one of the top seeds of the event, and now it's gone all the way to a game 5. There has to be some nerve problems with that. So I think mentality-wise, headed into this game 5, Shu's got all the momentum.
This is absolutely insane. And right after that game 4 loss, we saw Fūrinji say, let's just run it back right now. Fūrinji thinks he has what it takes with the stage, with the character matchup, everything. All the pieces are in the right spot. Now it is time for Fūrinji to execute if he wants this. And execute, he is.
I also noticed that after getting hit by that 1 Wonder Wing, Shu didn't look as upset as she was before. She kind of just laughed it off a little bit. So again, a little bit of a mentality swap, which may help her out here in this game 5, but Fūrinji has taken a big lead to start it off.
Yeah, this is almost an entire stock lead. We're 4% away from lapping Shu in percent right now. And this is dangerous. But we saw Fūrinji playing with some fire in the last game, and Shu mounted a comeback.
The advantage state has been insane this entire game so far. The advantage state has just been crazy. I mean, grenade into back air into grenade into another back air. What? This character can do that? Since when?
And she was sort of slowing down the pace. You saw her waiting there for a second. I like the way she collects herself. It's a good mark of an avid competitor.
Oh, the rollback's gonna get hit by the side B. Really
I thought
wanted
that grenade
that
was
spike.
gonna hit.
Yeah. Uh-oh. No re-grab punish. I like the fact that she knew Wonder Wing was coming, but what do you do about it? Wonder Wing is invincible.
You might know it's coming, but there ain't no stopping it.
Oh, down throw up tilt. Not gonna kill just yet. Great mash.
A little drag down action.
Oh my god. Playing around, has the Zair, gets the F tilt. Edge guard here would be huge.
No Wonder
No
Wings.
more Wonder Wings left on this stock.
This is dangerous stuff. Avoids the flip kick and gets a punish again.
That's gonna take it. Shu is down by a big margin, but we've seen comebacks like this happen in previous games. This is not impossible.
Big parry on the nair right now.
Good. That's how you start it. That's how you start it. That's how you start a comeback.
A grenade's gonna find Fūrinji the ground. Has advantage right now. A big down tilt. That move, sleeper strong. Sleeper strong always has been, always will be. Right now, doesn't grab the grenade. Opts to just try and ledge trap right now. Shu is on possible last winner stock right now.
Oh, no, definite. I mean, especially like this is the last stock of the set. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This is it. This is your make or break.
And this is the point of the set where you start throwing everything
That's it!
out.
Oh, it didn't spike! That would have been crazy. We would have had an even game on our hands.
Yeah, this is the part of the set where the risks come out, where the
That kills.
tricks comes out.
Ladies and
Last
gentlemen,
stock.
and anyone else watching, we have a Game 5, last stock, even game on our hands. Fūrinji on the precipice of the biggest upset of the bracket so far, and Shu trying to defend her spot as a top seed of this tournament and not get into losers before top 32. Which of them will overtake the other?
All right, puts himself in a bad position. Oh, that's a dangerous air dodge to ledge right now. F-tilt out of shield, gonna find the advantage. Stage control is all Fūrinji's right now. Shu's gonna steal it back. Has him in the corner. What do we have for an edge guard?
That was so terrifying. I loved the flip kick. Oh, the Breagle! Breagle bash! Good back here. Into what? Into what?
Ledge trap situation. A huge forward air swinging out of the corner right now.
Gets down tilt.
Grenade gonna miss its mark. What do we have? No down tilt. Covers the platform with a grenade.
Zare into the jab. Gotta watch out for that Wonder Wing. There's still multiple of them left on the stock. Got the flip kick. It didn't bury, but it did hit. The Zare goes for the up tilt. The drag down misses the grab. Gets F tilted. Oh my gosh, two Wonder Wings.
Yeah, 2 Wonder Wings left. Gonna exhaust
No!
right here.
Oh, and that's it! Fūrinji defeats Shu in the Game 5 set and pops off!
Dude, I'm feeling the nerves and I'm just sitting here talking about it. Holy.
That killed from the other side of the stage. That killed from the other side of the stage. And the thing about it, that was the right option. If you were Shu in that situation, you need to get that edge guard. That was the right decision. Shu didn't do anything wrong in that last hit scenario. Oh, that's going to be
that
it.
Wonder Wing came out
And
a
now,
few frames earlier than the forward air did.
The drag down misses the grab, gets up tilted.
That was a few frames difference
From who won and who lost. And now, the 8th seed of the entire event is in loser's bracket before top 32.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like I did not take a breath for that entire last stock.
I have a headache.
Jeez, that was a lot of pressure, and we're just sitting here talking about it.
Yeah.
You can only imagine what those players are feeling. That's one of those where you try to roll up your controller and you're like, just shaking the whole time.
Yeah.
That is crazy, but what a wonderful game from both of them. I mean, truly, Shu didn't get the desired outcome, but Shu adapted phenomenally, was playing phenomenally. There was a lot of back and forth, and that's just beautiful smash right there.